it's Nara Brown with the Nara Brown team at Long Realty. Tucson is known for its dramatic beauty as we're surrounded by the Sonoran Desert as a backdrop. We also have multiple mountain ranges that surround the entire city, as well as we see sunshine almost year-round, so it provides such a great opportunity to get outside and explore this great city. If you're thinking about visiting the area, or if you already live in Tucson, or are considering retiring in Tucson, I wanted to touch on some great opportunities to get outdoors and enjoy one of the best parts about being in Tucson. I love hiking, and it's one of my favorite ways to get outside. I have lots of people that come into town and they always want to know where I would recommend that they go hiking, and at the top of my list is always Honeybee Canyon. Honeybee Canyon is one of my favorite hiking trails, and the reason is there are some amazing Southwest old Native American petroglyphs. So I love this. It makes you feel like you really are in the desert. The other thing is it's about 3 miles worth of trails, and there's a really easy trail. It's 2.3 miles. You walk in and you walk back out, and that's where the petroglyphs are along that trail. But it's a great place even if you want to just go for a walk, and they've got several different ramadas. You've got picnic tables, and so it's just a perfect place to kind of explore the desert, take it easy. They also have a historic rock dam that you can look at. The other great thing about Honeybee Canyon, and I love to do this, is take my dogs out there. So it's very dog friendly. You just need to make sure you keep them on a leash, but I love to take my dogs and they love to be out there in the natural desert. There's also Honeybee Canyon Loop, which is specifically for mountain biking. So if you want to get out and try some mountain biking, it's a great opportunity. It's a great ride for beginners. So as long as you can handle the distance, it's a very smooth, easy ride. The loop is 19.5 miles, and you go right through all the desert. It is a dirt track, and about 90% of it is single track with some uphill, but a great way to get out and enjoy some of the desert on a bicycle. So this next one is also one of my favorites. It's a state park. It's called Catalina State Park. It sits at the base of the Santa Catalina Mountains, and it includes lots of hiking trails. There's even equestrian trails, and there's also RV and camping there, so lots of activities to do in Catalina State Park. So it's one of my favorite places because there's so many different hiking trails, so you've got lots of different opportunities to go on different hikes. There's varying degrees of difficulty with the hikes and varying lengths, so you can go for miles and miles, or you can do a quick short hike, and you're still gonna see lots of great vegetation. It's kind of known for having desert plants and wildlife, and there's nearly 5,000 squirrels in the park, so it's amazing. There's also 5,500 acres, so you've got not only hiking trails, but you've also got miles of equestrian trails. So if you have a horse or enjoy going exploring on horseback, it provides a great opportunity to get up in the state park on the equestrian trails. There's also 150 species of birds, so every year it attracts a lot of people that come to visit just specifically to do bird watching. In addition, you also have biking trails, so that also leads to lots of opportunities if you enjoy doing mountain biking. And there's RV park and camping, so you have to plan ahead for that, but if you have an RV, it's a great way to come and visit, explore the state park. You're also located really close to Oro Valley, just outside of it, so you've also got lots of opportunities to explore all the surrounding areas. So the state park sits up against the Coronado National Forest, and it has an elevation of about 3,000, so it's gonna stay a little bit cooler. This is a great place to explore lots of different things. This one is definitely not to be missed. Okay, so the next one I want to talk about is Sabino Canyon, which is one of the most popular places to visit, and it is one of the premier national parks in southern Arizona. Sabino Canyon is located at the base of the Catalina Mountains on the northeast side of Tucson, and it actually ends up being a really great place for a lot of locals simply because you can go walking, you can go jogging, you can go running. There's lots of hiking trails. You can also do sightseeing. There's lots of opportunities for photography, and there's even biking. So they've got some limited times when you can go biking, but you can even cycle up into the canyon. So it's a really great place to explore lots of different things. So another reason that Sabino Canyon is so popular is it's kind of carved out by Sabino Creek that flows throughout the year. So not year round, but you're gonna see lots of opportunities for water. So in the summertime, you're gonna have water because of the monsoons, and then even in the winter time when you have some of the snow melt. So it's a great way to go up there. You get to see flowing water. The other really popular thing about Sabino Canyon is that they do have a tram that will go up into the canyon, and it's an electric tram. They have it going most days, and it's a great way to go exploring if you don't want to go walking or hiking up there. They've even got somebody on there that gives you some history on the Sonoran Desert, and it's just a really fun way to check out Sabino Canyon as well. Lastly, I want to talk about the Loop. This is a biking path that you can also go walking and jogging on, but it has been named the #1 bike path in America by USA Today. It actually is a series of paths that existed, that they connected, and it now encompasses 131 miles of paved multi-use trails and is considered the largest trail in the US of its kind. The Loop is 131 miles, but that's all, like I said, all of the connected trails, so you don't have to do the entire thing. There's 30 different parks and facilities throughout the Loop, so you can park and do a much smaller section of it if you want to. We see lots of people get on the Loop and just go for a quick jog. You can take your dogs out they do have to be on a leash, but you can take your dogs out on the Loop. The only thing that you can't do is there's no motorized vehicles, so it's great for somebody that doesn't want to have to compete with traffic. It's only for people that want to go for a walk, a jog, or a bike ride, but it's a great opportunity to get out and see lots of different areas of Tucson. Thanks so much for watching. If you have plans to visit Tucson or are even considering a move to Tucson, I really hope you have a chance to go and visit these places. They really are spectacular, and it's one of the things that makes living in Tucson so special. If you have any real estate needs, I would love to help you, so please feel free to reach out to me anytime at nara@soldtucson.com, or you can call me at 520-390-6000. I would love to work with you.